So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Jones on the ball. Now can he get on the end of this one? Sends it back. Just couldn't get it through. And he's fired over the corner. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he did what he had to do defensively.
Well, no surprise there. Liquid Football have certainly been on the front foot over the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. High pressing and good high pressing. Balenciaga. Superb looking pass. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Might be a chance to break. Akinfenwa. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Good technique displayed. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. 30 minutes left for play. Attacking possibilities here for Liquid Football. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, in there to tidy up. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Could cross it in here. Have to pay attention defensively. Over the touchline for a throw-in. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Jones. And possibilities here. And the problem not completely solved. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. It did look on for them, but not to be. And a fine tackle. Good idea. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. It's a neat move. On the ball, Teo. It needs an accurate cross. This is Jones. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And that break looks so promising, but nothing coming from it. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. But quick thinking defensively. Teo. Balenciaga. In behind for him to chase. He thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Nicholson. Butcher. Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Could play it in. Well, good width here from Liquid Football. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Who can he pick out? Swept out of there. This could be it! And how about that for a save? And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. We'll have the action on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play.
Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, I have to say, that's a really composed finish. He had to get that absolutely right. He certainly did that.
We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Must be! And he clears the danger. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Superb looking pass. Nice looking move. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Akinfenwa. Chong, showing good defensive judgment. It might be. So a throw in here. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. But how is he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
On to Rasso. This could be troublesome. And the ruling is offside here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Savic. Well, winning back possession. Plenty of support here. It is to be a throw-in. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Chong. Tommy. Nice weight on the pass. Very quick thinking there. with that, the attack fizzles out. Now the counter-attack looks on. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, the pass not finding its target. Akinfenwa. Now, who can he play it to? And the flag has gone up, offside. And intercepted it. And it's a quality pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or...
Oh, goalkeeper blunder! There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Chong. And there's the feed into the box. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Well, nicely cut out. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Productive use of the flank by the Saints. He's in here. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Papa. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, now in a dangerous position. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Defending really well. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Stuart, your thoughts on what we've seen?
Well, it's not been a good first half, that's for sure. They've looked lethargic.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. And it's offside. That was very close. Akinfenwa. Oh, danger here. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Well, he's given us away. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. The second half underway on the back of a really terrific first half showing from the Saints. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And a goal kick is the outcome. giving him any breathing room. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. So a throw in here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Here's Raso. Once again, couldn't keep hold of it. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Chong. Fruitful looking attack. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Now the counter-attack looks on. Looks like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Well, again, it breaks down for them. It could be on for her. Odemwingie. Nicely timed tackle. Trying to open up the defence. And the danger is averted. And giving the ball away. Here's Raso, using his body to good effect. And intercepted it. And the Saints regaining possession. That's a good-looking pass. Bender. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Chong. It's a neat move. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Can they hit on the break? Incisive pass. And a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And he didn't miss by a massive margin at all. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And he read it superbly. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Oh, that's splendid play. Papa. Well, there to intercept. Good-looking move. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And the ball in behind the defenders. And that is offside. throw-in it's going to be. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Given away by Saints. Using space on the opposite flank now. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Wasted possession again. That's a good-looking ball. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Mopping up defensively. Attacking with vigour. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.